Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kate Somani. Just in case you're watching this video for the first time, in this video I'm going to put you guys through on what to do when you want to gain admission into any university of your choice, polytechnic or college of education in Nigeria, in just one sitting. This video is going to be helpful for especially students that just graduated from secondary schools or from any other A-level program. I'm going to be giving you the strategies, the tips, and what to do when you're faced in an institution like this, what to do and how to go about it. Getting admission into Nigerian university is an Herculean task right now for students. More than 60% of students that wrote the UTME scored below 200. So trust me, it's going to be a difficult task trying to gain admission, especially for schools that have their cutoff marks or above 150 or 160. So getting admission into any school of your choice in Nigeria, I'm going to put you through what you're supposed to do. Firstly, ensure you have your O-level result complete. If your O-level result is complete, trust me, you're good to go. To gain admission easily, what you simply need to do is to ensure that you have your complete O-level result. I would always advise students, don't apply with an awaiting result. Awaiting result does not help, because in the first place, when it's time for screening, the students with awaiting results are screened out. So have your complete O-level result before applying. Then secondly, ensure you apply for a state. Sorry, before I continue with the second one. As for the awaiting result, ensure you have your complete O-level result. You can combine WAEC, NECO, GCE, WAEC, NECO, GCE, and all that, whichever. Just ensure you have 5 credits, which was include mathematics and English, in no more than 2 sittings and not 2 years apart. Then secondly, like I said, you are going to apply for a course that is studied in your state university. Don't go outside your state university. If you go outside your state university, you reduce your chances. So students who go outside the state university, say for example, one Chike from Anambra is going to apply for medicine in ABU Zaria, your chances are very slim. Trust me, because in Zaria, they're going to select their indigenes first over a Chike. Except Chike's result is exceptionally high, exceptionally good. They have no choice but, of course, to accept Chike. But I'm saying the normal average student, even the students with a good UTME score, your chances of still getting admission in another state university is still of another federal university located in another state. So, for example, like I said, a Chike going to ABU Zaria, it is still slim. So what you need to do is to ensure that you select a course that is within your catchment area or your states. That gives you an edge, over other students, because an indigene, you are given preferential treatment. Thirdly, what you need to do is to ensure that select a course. Your course selection has a very strong factor, a very strong factor in determining whether you're going to gain admission or not. Students tend to choose. Everybody wants to go for medicine. Everybody wants to go for pharmacy, law, nursing, and all that. Ensure you go for a course that is within your mental capability. Not so, when I mean mental capability, every course is important, but just that the case where everybody is struggling, every course has a quota. For example, you have department of pharmacy, you have school of medicine. They have a quota. So a case where more than 5,000 people, they are struggling for a course where you have just 1,000 slots. What do you expect? They'll choose the best out of the best. So even if you score above the cutoff mark, your O-level result will come in. So they pick the best. So they look for what to do to start, sending students away. And this alone would dampen your spirit. So select a course that is not so competitive, because at the end of the day, you're going to still come out with honors, hopefully. So select a course that is not so competitive. Select a good course, but of course, like I said, ensure that you select a course that is offered within your state university. If it's not offered within your state university, check your catchment area. Definitely, you're going to see a course that is offered within your catchment area. This gives you an edge. Then thirdly, select a course that is within your catchment area. This gives you an edge. Then when it's time for post-UTME, ensure you pass your post-UTME, at least score up to the minimum, the barest minimum, which is the minimum cutoff mark. For the post-UTME, if the overall score is 100 and the cutoff mark for the post-UTME is, say, 50, you score at least 50. If you score 50 in your post-UTME, you score the minimum cutoff mark for that university. Trust me, and you're an engineer of that state, you stand a better chance. And of course, you select a course that is not so competitive. You're going to gain admission. It is better for you to gain admission than being in the situation where you have to stay at home 1, 2, 3 years because you want to study one particular course. When your mate must have graduated, you feel frustrated. There's no point for doing all that. There's no reason doing all that. Just gain admission, get into school. When you want to study a certain course which wasn't given to you at your first degree, you can simply get the same course in your master's level. Simply go for a PGD. From PGD, go straight to the master's degree level. This is what most students don't know. But a case where you keep wasting your time at home trying to study a course, where you don't, where you're not even sure you're going to be given because everybody's studying that course, it has a way of even affecting you mentally. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any question as regards how to get admission, what to do. If you have any question, comment, courses, and all that, please go to the comment section. I'll be here to respond. And of course, please don't forget to hit the like.